Hello and welcome to Hawes. Again, we are going to Hardraw Force. This is still the Gayle Lane car park. And even though it's the afternoon now, there are still plenty of spaces. Nothing to worry about. There is a car park where we're going, but I've paid for all-day parking and I like walking. So we're walking there. It's still Friday the 9th of May. It was 15 degrees this morning, but it must be much warmer now. Beautiful blue skies. It is Scorchio. The car park is still £5.90 for all-day parking, and the toilets are still free, although they should be 20p. Here's a bit more Gayle Beck, in case I hadn't seen enough of it today. The River Ure, looking very, very low. Which is not surprising, because it hasn't properly rained for about 5 weeks now. So many little fishies. This spot right here, by this bridge, I'm told is a good spot for swimming. Probably when the water level's a bit higher. But I do intend to come back here and have a swim after Hardraw. Hardraw, 3/4 of a mile. Bull. With cows. Luckily, I'm not seeing a bull or cows, just sheep. I think we're safe. I've walked straight into a field with cows. They seem to be ignoring me. It's fine. There's the exit. Not seeing any bulls. This is Hardraw Beck. Cute. That's the waterfall car park. I'm glad I walked here though. It is £4 per person to see the waterfall, and they prefer cash because out in the Dales the card machine might not work. So I did come prepared with cash. And you get a little map. 2 walks to do here. And apparently they have red squirrels around here. We might get lucky. So walking behind the waterfall and near the overhanging rocks is strictly prohibited. Interesting. Ah, there it is. For a second there I thought it was meant to be here on the right and it had no water. But no, it does have water, it's all good. Wow. Apparently that's a 100-foot drop and is the tallest unbroken waterfall in the country, I think. And it was used in some famous films. I don't really watch films, I don't know. Maybe I'll do some research and put the names on the screen right now. But wow. Even with a low flow, that is still quite spectacular. And look at that big pool. That is stunning. And the rainbow at the bottom of it. Oh. These overhanging rocks are really quite scary. And look at that tree over there. That's not long for this world. It's suspended in midair, hanging on through willpower alone. Wow. There's a bloke breaking the rules over there by walking behind it, and no one seems to be screaming at him. And it doesn't appear to be in the rules about swimming here, so can I swim in it? Looks deep. Look how clear that water is. It smells lovely. There are some big fish in here. Whoa! Wow, look at him. Whoa, the size of that one. I've no idea if you can see what I'm looking at. But that one is huge. Wow. So, do the fish jump upstream, or do they survive a 100-foot fall? Answers in the comments. Just incredible. Hard to tear yourself away. Oh, Jane's seat. And to think I had Hardraw so low on my list because I didn't think you could swim in it. But it turns out you can. I love these pretty pink flowers. Wild garlic. This car park's full now. Definitely made the right choice to walk here. Oh, more ducklings. This is a very red stream. What's that all about then? How very odd. Well, I was planning on having a swim here, but it was more of a backup because I didn't think that I'd be able to swim at Hardraw. And looking at this, it is quite scummy. After the lovely clean water of Hardraw, it might be a bit of a shame to get in this and then stink all the way home for an hour and a half. Oh, I'm so tempted. But we are just downstream of where the sewage works spill out from Gayle Beck. And with it being so stagnant, I know it hasn't rained in 5 weeks, but it is going to be stinky. Another day. It's very pretty to look at and watch the fish jumping. I do like being able to sit in the middle of a river. Yeah, I made the right choice. Oh, it splashed me. There's an old train down there. One final little bit of waterfall action before we leave. Pretty. How cute is that? It's a knitted afternoon tea. Oh my goodness. Well, that was an epic swim at Hardraw Force. I've been here just over 3 hours and walked just over 8k. And with this morning's Aysgill adventure, today has been perfect. Wow, I recommend Hawes. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye!